of us know what it means? Is there a hole in the sky? Is there a Bermuda Triangle? Are there mysterious disappearances that simply defy all rational explanation? We work for centuries to solve a riddle. And then when we think we know the answer, suddenly the original question looms larger than ever. I'll be back shortly.
I'm going on a picnic.
That's nice.
With Blanchie, my sweetheart. That's her over there.
And you want us to make up a picnic basket?
With special wine and special food, Mr.
Vino Bronco.
Hi, Mike McDonald.
Vino Bronco is the name of Lancer's white dinner wine.
Vino Bronco?
Yes, very crisp and refreshing. It's affordable, and it goes perfect with any food.
Like caviar?
Vino Bronco's perfect with caviar.
Okay, give me 2 quarts.
Of what?
Of caviar.
It's $25 an ounce. How much do you want?
Right. Well, there'll be 2 of us at the picnic.
Uh-huh.
And Blanchie eats like a bird.
Well, just give me an estimate.
How about a quarter of an ounce?
Perhaps you'd enjoy the Vino Bronco with something a little less expensive.
You mean like this chicken?
This pheasant.
Blanchie eats meatloaf. Isn't this meatloaf?
No.
She eats meatloaf by the gobs.
It's not meatloaf. It's pâté de foie gras.
Okay, I'll take the Lancer's Vino Bronco. And what do you have to eat for under $10?
This jar of mustard.
Perfect. Blanchie eats mustard by the gobs.
I'll wrap it up.
How do you want to eat the mustard here or
You
what?
can't eat the mustard.
Ah, the summertime, when everybody's fancy turns to love, and Lancer's Vino Bronco white dinner wine, imported by Hubeline, Hartford, Connecticut.
You think you've got a problem buying your mother a present this Mother's Day? Try buying presents for 4 mothers. I have my mother, Jack's mother, my grandmother, and his grandmother. I couldn't possibly leave anybody out, so I give them each the Whitman sampler. The sampler's been a Mother's Day tradition with us for years. If you've got a problem about what to buy your mother this Mother's Day, give her the Whitman sampler. It's the perfect way to say Happy Mother's Day, no matter how many mothers you have.
At the store, they told me there's a powerful anti-itch drug I can buy without a doctor's prescription. Now, I use Bicozine cream as directed. No more burning, embarrassing itching. No more scratching. Bicozine actually speeds healing. Bicozine cream. What a relief.
Now, soften and remove hard, callous skin with the same ingredient doctors use most. Apply Dermasoft cream to feet, hands, elbows as directed. Dermasoft cream.
Maybe there is a hole in the sky. After all, Einstein spoke of a place where the past, the present, the future are all intermixed and intermingled. He says it occurs at the speed of light. But just think, in the universe that's surrounded by our own minds, the private universe that each of us presides over, the past, present, and future frequently mix and mingle. And that truly can be where you find the hole in the sky. Our cast included Mandel Kramer, Joan Shea, Earl Hammond, and Russell Horton. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
If you can't pay your gas, electric, coal, oil, or other fuel bills, you may qualify for help from the city of Detroit. To apply, you must live in...
Your Mystery Theater presents... I'm E.G. Marshall. The sun, we are told, shines on the good and the evil alike, and the rain falls on the unjust as well as the just. Rain and sun, water and light. Without them, nothing can grow in the garden of life. And so it all comes down to this. Since we may nurture the flowers of good or the blossoms of evil, which shall we choose to cultivate?
I must say, you take this rather calmly.
Shouldn't I?
Well, you've just been informed that you've been reduced to poverty.
That's merely a temporary condition.
Oh, then you do have other assets.
I have one other asset.
And may I ask what that is?
Certainly. It's you.
Me?
Yes, you. Between us, we shall conquer the world.
Our mystery drama, Virtue is Its Own Reward, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Gann and stars Fred Gwynne. It is sponsored in part by Contact, the 12-hour cold capsule. I'll be back shortly with Act One. The text for today's little sermon is provided by Mr. Robert Burton, who was a contemporary of Mr. William Shakespeare, and no mean phrase maker himself. Mr. Burton polished off a series of little gems that included penny wise, pound foolish, and birds of a feather flock together, which should prove he was a gentleman of great wisdom and deep perception. Mr. Burton also said, every man has a good and a bad angel attending him all his life long. If that proposition was good enough for Mr. Robert Burton, it should certainly be good enough for us.
Is that a fact? I'm not out to take anything away from Brother Burton, whoever he was, but as far as I'm concerned, my man is an old-time Roman you never heard of, a fellow named Silius Italicus. And he said, virtue is its own reward. Yes, sir, that's what he said. And I happen to be stuck with it. Now, I suppose you will want to know who I am. Well, we'll get to that shortly. The fact is, you really can't appreciate me until you meet my client, Mr. Junius K. Barley. And where is he now? In his office and up to his old tricks again.
Yes? Who? Yes, Miss Minder. Miss Minder, after he's in here a couple of 3 minutes, ring my phone, will you? What for? What do you care what for? Just ring the phone. I don't pay you to ask questions, just to follow instructions. Now, send him in. Women. Mr. Lamb.
Oh, see here, Mr. Junius K. Barley.
Won't you have a chair? To what do I owe the honor of this visit?
I have a bill here.
Yes, that does look like a bill.
It's for water.
Do you question the accuracy of the bill, Mr. Lamb?
Oh, I question the legitimacy. Why do I have to pay for water?
Well, that should be obvious. You're using it.
You can't send me a bill for using my own water.
You are 100% correct. While I cannot send you a bill for using your own water, I am entitled to charge you for using mine.
Yours?
You happen to be drawing water from the Armagansett stream.
Well, that's on my property, the property you sold me.
True. But I didn't sell you the water rights.
Well, this is the craziest thing I ever heard.
If you consult the deed, and I happen to have a copy here before me, you will note where it says.
Well, that print's so small I can hardly read it.
It is nevertheless legible. It states clearly, seller holds in perpetuum all rights to the heretofore described Armagansett stream.
What, you mean it actually says
Would you care to use this magnifying lens? There you are. See? Paragraph 3. For which purchaser shall pay $50 per month for use of water. Said fee to increase 8% each year.
Well, this is an outrage. I didn't know that clause was in there.
Surely your lawyer was aware of it. My good Mr. Lamb, we have an agreement, you and I.
You're a crook. And never, under any circumstances or conditions, will I do business with you again?
Excuse me. Yes, who? Oh, put him on. Do you mind, Mr. Lamb? It's an important long-distance call. Yes, Mr. Roulette. Yes, indeed. Yes, I'm proceeding as quickly as possible. Mm-hmm. There's one tiny obstacle, but we can clear that in short order. Yes. Oh, yes, I'll have good news for you very soon, Mr. Roulette. Mm-hmm. Goodbye. No, sir. Where were we?
I was telling you that you were a thief, an unprincipled scoundrel, and that I shall never, under any circumstances, ever do business with you in the future.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Would you mind putting that in writing?
Putting what in writing?
The fact that you do not intend to exercise your option.
What option?
Well, if you look at paragraph 4, you will see it says that you have an option to purchase the adjoining plot to the Armagansett property for the same low price that you paid for the first parcel.
Well, why would I ever want to buy even so much as a square inch of ground from you at any price and any condition?
Well, that, of course, is your prerogative.
Once again, sir, good day.
Then you release me from my obligation to sell you the adjoining plot, and thus permit me to place it on the open market.
Well, you can do whatever you please. Knowing you, I'm sure it'll be something crooked.
Then sign the statement.
Oh, no. I sign nothing.
Mr. Lamb, you cannot arbitrarily refuse to acknowledge my right to sell the property elsewhere. I'm acting in good faith.
Just a minute. You have a buyer for that property.
You are making an inference.
Roulette. J. Babington Roulette. He was on the telephone just now.
Was he?
He's putting up hotels with gambling casinos.
Is that a fact?
The other half of the Armagansett parcel. What a perfect place for a resort hotel.
Do you really think so?
Just this once you may have outsmarted yourself.
In what way?
With that option clause. You thought it was all worthless acreage.
I may have.
Now you have to let me have it for $10,000.
That's what it says.
I insist on exercising that option.
Oh? Are you sure?
Absolutely. That land has to be worth at least $250,000 to Roulette. How you'd love to have clear, unobstructed rights to the land so that you could sell it to him yourself. This time I've got you. I'll make the fortune. Mr. Roulette will have to buy that land for me, and at my price.
Am I to understand that you wish to exercise your option?
Have the papers drawn up.
That's my client, Julius K. Barley. And who am I? Remember when the fellow was talking about the good angel and the bad angel that attends every man his whole life long? It so happens that I am Benjamin Benign, Mr. Barley's good angel. And I don't have an easy time of it. I'm usually on the carpet for the way I handle Mr. Barley. My supervisor, Mr. Nimbus, lives and breathes the rule book.
Mr. Benign, I have a report here concerning Mr. Barley's latest escapade.
Well, Mr. Nimbus, it isn't exactly an evil deed. No one forced Mr. Lamb to buy that second parcel of land.
Mr. Barley implied there was an eager buyer for the property.
Mr. Barley never said so directly. Mr. Lamb chose to make the inference. The fact is, you cannot cheat an honest man.
But the fact is, Mr. Barley cheated Mr. Lamb on the first transaction.
All the conditions were spelled out in the agreement.